Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are showcasing Lantorch. Lantorch is a new fire light Loomian that was introduced a few days ago, and this thing seems pretty busted from the start. We're running specialty boots and very smart on it, so that way Flare can do the most damage possible, since we'll be outspeeding most things. We're running do or die on it for even more boosted damage, because the 113 base stat kind of needs that extra boost. We're running 200 speed, 200 range attack, 84 energy. This allows for 250 energy, and 16 health as leftovers. Anyway, I will see you guys in the Coliseum. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, here we are fighting Master John Lost right here. Let's see his team. Okay, so we can see he's already running a Parasol, which is one of the new Loomians. What do we have to look out for here? I mean, we gotta look out for the Charonics on their team. That will be preventing Lantorch from sweeping. So we're going to have to bring this, but I think we're going to need to bring something to help deal with that Charonics. And that might just have to be Nevermare might have to help out with it a little bit. Alright, we're going to bring Metatoad to Clips, and I think for our last one, I can see Luminami putting in some work against the Barbadger. They immediately go with Barbadger. And we bring out our Nevermare first thing. We need to swap this out immediately. Unfortunately, you got the Dauntless boost, and now I guess we can... It's probably going to go for an Ice Hammer. Here we can just see if it's boots or not, because if it will probably swap out if it uses Ice Hammer. I'm going to predict the swap out. I'm going to predict it. It will swap out maybe into Charonics. It could swap out into Charonics. So I'm going to swap into Metatoad. And then we're just gonna get a free tase here. We're gonna get a free tase. Oh, they sent out their own Luminami. That's not awful. We could tase this if we wanted to, or we can slap down. Either one would be fine. We could tase or slap down. I think slap down might be the right call here. I don't think we're gonna get the Watcher boost, but yeah, we're not gonna get the Watcher boost. And wait, no, we do get the Watcher boost. I'm an idiot. We get the Watcher boost. Slap down is gonna hit it pretty decently hard. Not bad. Heavy armor is gone. Now I think we can tase it, and then we can work from here. Tsunami's not gonna one-shot, I know that much. And this guarantees we will outspeed next turn if we want to try to hit it with Electro Punch. We could also just go into our own Luminami here. And that might be the best option. Go into our own Luminami, take a hit, flash, and maybe possibly try to flash and flee. Okay, what I'm gonna do here. This is a risky move, but I'm gonna flash and flee into Nevermare. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it, if I can bait it into another light move. Yep, I baited it into another light move. That's perfect. It's almost entirely out of energy, and we can just go for a Thistle Slash for free. They send in Barbadger again, but this is gonna hit them pretty hard. Now, they might go for Rogue Assault this time, and I'm gonna try to predict that. Now, this is a very risky move. Now, I'm gonna predict they might go for Rogue Assault instead of Ice Hammer. I'm gonna try that. Yup, I predicted it. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that's Barbadger down. Now, what do they swap into next here? They swap into Charonics. This is pretty good. We actually wanted this scenario because we wanted to be able to deal with Charonics using Nevermare. Magnify. If we get a crit here, we kill. And what we could easily do if we don't crit... I don't even know if we die. I want to say we might not. No, okay, wait, no, we would have died, but we are glad we got the crit. Now Lantorch can really just sweep here if I'm right. Oh, wait, no, because the Protagon. Protagon needs to get... We need to get Protagon out of here first, and then we can really sweep. Or at least put Protagon in killing range of Fire Breath. So, Augment. Oh, wait, Reinforce until we boosted by the spell. That might not be good, depending on whatever they get. So, we're just gonna keep Thistle Slashing, I guess. I don't know what their game plan is here. We don't die to that. I think Lantorch could sweep from here. Yeah, he has 2 Loomians left. Lantorch can sweep. Parasol is going to die immediately. You got the speed boost, but I don't think that matters a ton. We're just going to go right into Metatoad here, and we're going to try to let Metatoad die, and then so we can bring in Lantorch. Okay, it's going for bulk ups. That's not going to matter too much in the grand scheme of things. In fact, if we want to, we can even try tasing it to see if he'll go for another bulk up. Soulstorm is going to kill us here. We got the critical hit. Doesn't even matter it was a crit. It was super effective. And now Lantorch should be able to come out, and we should be able to just start going for flares. Flare should just bop this thing immediately. Flare should do a lot of damage here. Yep, Flare actually just one-hit KOs it. We take 15 damage because of the do or die. Augment faded away, so now there's no way they're going to be out. There's no way they can outspeed us when that comes out next. Oh, it's Luminami that comes out. You know what? Okay, maybe Lantorch isn't going to sweep. But does he have enough energy for another move? Because I can maybe just keep going for flares. Okay, yep, they let the guard down to rest. I think Luminami is actually just going to die to Lantorch. Yeah, Luminami should just die to Lantorch here. And Lantorch cleaned it up, pretty much. This is a pretty good first battle. GG, man. You played well. Yep, Luminami goes down. GG, man. Alright, now we are fighting Ronbei, 1111. Let's see his team. Okay, Thaumin. Okay, alright. Thaumin, Akalos, Seer Knight. I'm liking this lineup right here. We do have to get rid of Tatab if we want to be able to sweep. I believe that's like the only real obstacle other than Seer Knight, because Seer Knight will definitely be able to take a hit or two. So we're gonna... Now, this is gonna be a little bit of a weird lead, but we're gonna lead with Metatoad. And we're gonna bring Nevermare for stuff like Dakota and Gargolem, because we can definitely take a hit from those two and be able to sweep them up. We're gonna have to bring... We have to bring Lantorch. This is a Lantorch showcase video. We have to bring it, of course. Eclipse could also be really good here. I can see it being able to deal with a few of these things. And I guess for the final Loomian... No, I changed my mind. We will lead with Gargolem. Gargolem might be our best lead here. Alright, they immediately bring out Ikazune. I think we actually outspeed it with Speed Gargolem since we're pure Nimble and max speed. So we can just start going for Mudslides if we want to. So here, we're going to just go with Mudslide. We're going to scout to see if he brought his own Gargolem. Okay, never mind. Ikazune actually outspeeds us, but does very little damage to us. I wasn't really expecting that. They send in their own Gargolem, which is fine. Now, what we can do here, if we want to, we could just take out their clutch plushie. Because I can definitely see them having a clutch plushie. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that because we can bring in Lantorch after this. We can just bring in Lantorch after this, or we can live. I don't know what to say to that. I guess we can just live. Oh, I was not expecting Gargolem to live a hit. Yep. So we just take out their Gargolem here. Well, let's see what they bring in next. I think we can just sack this Gargolem. Now, I think it's done enough already. Okay, they bring out Thaumin, probably to just get the outspeed on us immediately. This is definitely not ideal. We could sack the Gargolem and go into Lantorch. However, we could also just go into Metatoad here. Yeah, I think going into Metatoad might be a good option here. So we can try to save that Gargolem for later. Because it still has some good use in this battle. It still has some pretty good use. Psycho Blast is not going to do much to us at all. And we could easily just go for a free slapdown. I don't see them being able to do much here. We could slap down. Their Gargolem's out of here, so they have nothing to deal with our Metatoad, I think. They have nothing really too big. Ikazune is going to come in. We slap down their boots. So now Gargolem actually can outspeed. And we're gonna predict that they're just gonna go for a swap. So I'm gonna go for a free tase. I'm gonna try to predict it again. Seems like I'm doing decent with predicting. Never mind, they go for fire breath. I'm an idiot. And we get burned, so that's bad. We're definitely not gonna kill it. Yeah, we did nothing to that. We're just gonna have to go for another slapdown. I don't know why I even attempted to tase. We could have just went for another slapdown. My brain was not braining. I am sorry to anyone watching. We take down Ikazune with us, though, so that's good. I guess Lantorch can kind of do some good stuff from here. The only issue is now Thawman. We didn't do anything to Thawman, so I'm an idiot for that. Tatab comes in. Okay, yeah, we can very easily, because we are in competitive, they are already running 1 boots. We could just... Oh, wait. Is this secret ability? Hold on. Is that a secret ability Tatat? No, it's not. He just has dodge on it. I was kind of excited to just see, just try to see a secret ability one. But never mind. Okay, we're going to go into Lantorch here. And we should be able to Fire Breath. Fire Breath should just kill it. Or we can Spectral Burst, but that might not kill due to not having Stab. Ikazune is out of here, so we can easily just Fire Breath. I don't believe they can live this. Yep, we one-hit KO them. Tatab is out of here. That's 1 kill for Lantorch in this battle already. Lantorch genuinely seems really good. Now, what are they? Okay, they sent in their Seer Knight. We don't want to stand against this. We really don't want to. So we're gonna go into our Eclipse. No, that's not a good idea. Nothing's really a good swap in here. Yeah, we really don't have any good swap-ins here. So it might just be a good idea to go into Eclipse, to maybe sack that, go into our Gargolem. That might be the best thing we can do. Now, I know we're probably going to lose to Eclipse here, but there's not really a ton I can think of doing. So we're just going to try to weaken this Seer Knight as much as possible. And, oh, that was a critical hit, so if we actually live this, we will be able to kill it. But I doubt we'll live it. I doubt we're going to live. Or we will live. Please no burn. We didn't get burned. That is perfect. We're just going to go for another Gamma Pulse, because their Tatab's out of here. We don't got to worry about getting blocked by immunity. Their Seer Knight's out of here. I think Lantorch can start sweeping again. Thawman isn't going to want to take much. Thawman actually isn't going to want to live anything from us. Psycho Blast will kill us. However, I don't know if Psycho Blast will kill Lantorch. I think as a light type, we resist Mine. And I think... Okay, yeah, we're not going to get the Flare boost. Oh, wait, no, we aren't even using Flare anyway. We're using Fire Breath. I'm an idiot. Yep, okay, Psycho Blast shouldn't kill. We do lose some range defense. Fire Breath should kill the Thawman. And that is a GG. That is... Oh, wait, oh, Lantorch died with it. I guess do or die. Yep, do or die. GG. GG, man. Alright, here we are fighting Bacon Master 046 here. Let's see his team. Oh, he's missing 1 Loomian. Alright, that's kind of good for us. This honestly seems like the kind of team that Lantorch can really pop off on. Yeah, there are a few Loomians we gotta be worrying about a little bit. But Metronet and Wintrix just easily die to this thing. I don't know about I don't know about crap, what's its name? Wolf thing. I forget its name. We're gonna lead with Gargolem. Well, we have to put Lantorch in the back here. We gotta bring Luminami for that Bar Badger, because nothing on our team really wants to take that many hits from it. We're gonna bring Nevermare to help maybe deal with the Garlash a little. And I'd say Venolin, actually, Metatoad might be really good for dealing with the Pyrolin. Alright, he immediately brings in Halvantic. It was Halvantic. I'm an idiot. I think we either outspeed or we will live a hit from a specialty boot set. So we can just go for a free Mudslide here. And let's see what he does. He swaps into Bar Badger. Alright, we get some chip damage on this thing. Does get the Dauntless boost, but we can just swap into Luminami for it. We get some chip damage off, so if it was Clutch Plushie and no longer has that, we can just swap in a Luminami here. And we can definitely just go and Flash and Flee immediately, because I know it's going to swap out. We know you're swapping out. And even if he doesn't swap out, we just take some damage for whatever comes in. Alright, he swaps into Metronet. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was going to be a Metronet. Yep, he swaps into Metronet. We go for a Flash and Flee into... We could go into Lantorch now. We could just start going for some flares. Because Flare should be able to... Flare should either kill this thing, or we can go Fire Breath. Fire Breath or Flare. What? Choices. We're gonna go for Fire Breath. Okay, he swaps into probably Pyrolin, if I had to guess. Pyrolin, yep, I should have went for... I should have went for Flare. But we do get some small chip off on him. But we do lose a 10th of our health, which is pretty bad. We're going to swap into Metatoad and try to go for a free slapdown, maybe. Maybe we can do that, maybe. I mean, I think they can already figure out that we are Boots. We could also just tase it. We could tase it. We could tase the Pyrolin, but we don't want to underspeed it. So we're just... Oh, no, we don't want to outspeed it. That's what I meant. Yeah, now we underspeed, so we can get off a slapdown on it. We probably... Okay, Flame Core. What? Okay, we can probably just Electro Punch here. If it does attack, then we will be able to kill it and just get that out of the way. Yep, we can now just swap into probably Nevermare is probably the best option here, since everything else is a range attacker. We don't want that +1 coming in handy. So we're just going to come in and we're just going to Phantom Slash. That's probably the best thing we can do. He basically just gives up Pyrolin, and that was one of the few things that Lantorch couldn't just sweep. So now Lantorch is going to do really well. Barbadger comes in. Now, if it's Boots, we could just... Okay, you know what? I kind of want to do the same thing I did earlier and try to just, like... I'm going to see if he goes for Rogue Assault. Or we can just outspeed it. Either one. We could just outspeed it. Okay, did go for Ice Hammer. Nevermare is going to die here. I was hoping he would play the same way as the guy from earlier and try to go for Rogue Assault instead for more damage. But now that we know we outspeed, we could go into Lantorch, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We have enough for 4 more flares, so we're just going to start flaring things up. Pyrolin's out of the way and gone. Barbadger goes down here. We do take some damage, which, I mean, we could have just swapped into our Gargolem and prevented that damage, but we want to let Lantorch get some play here. What does he swap into? Garlash, that might be something we need to swap for. If I had to guess, it's going to go for Mega Chomp. We probably could just go into our... what do we do here? I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, I have somewhat of an idea. We might have to sack Luminami, so we can go into Gargolem and get some more chip damage off, so we can kill it. He goes for Plunge. That's okay. I mean, we underspeed. Plus, we can always just, we can just Gamma Pulse. We can just Gamma Pulse it. We'll just get some damage off. That locked it in, so now I'm going to predict at least a third to a half of its health. That's about a half of its health. Now we underspeed, so we can just Flash and Flee here. Mega Chomp's not going to kill because of Shade Pearl. So we can just Flash and Flee here, back into Lantorch, and we can just start flaring. Since they are not specialty boots now, so we can just start... Yeah, yet again, we just start flaring. We get off as much damage. We just kill it. We kill it. It's in the red. We kill it. It has nothing to really swap into here. And now we have enough for 2 more flares. And because this thing has awful defenses, we can't really... Once it's out of energy, it's dead. Oh, wait, but is this Boots? We're gonna have to sack, again. I forgot about Halvantic. Gnarly Gash, that is gonna kill us. But now we can see if it's I guess we get to see if it's Boots, because we can just send in our Gargolem. And since it's Clutch Plushie, we will live a hit and probably be able to get some damage off. If it outspeeds our Gargolem, then it is Boots, and then we gotta be careful. If we don't kill it. Actually, if it's Boots and it kills and we don't one-shot it, I think we just lose. Okay, yeah, even he knows the Metronet is like kind of his whole way to win this here. We don't want this to take any damage, but there's kind of no way out of it taking damage. I guess like that did just prove that Halvantic, I think, is Boots. Lantorch can't swap in here, so we gotta hope we can kill with Jetstream. We gotta hope Jetstream finishes it off. It didn't finish it off, and Gargolem is not going to live that Halvantic hit now. Actually, hold on. I have an idea here. No, that's not gonna work. I'm an idiot. We're just gonna go for that. Okay, yeah, he just sends in the Halvantic again. That's not gonna take much damage from us. And we should have just gone from, if we went for Mudslide, then we maybe, what, oh, okay, never mind, we outsped, oh my god, okay. Alright, I thought it would have outsped us with Boots, but I guess not. I think this means that, I think we just win, yeah, we win the game. GG. GG. Metronet goes down, and GG, I forgot your name already. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord below. I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day.